Do you find yourself wondering how often you have to buy toilet paper because it always seems to have run out? But more specifically, the short time frame between when it is bought and used? What about a business that stocks hundreds of items? How do they manage to calculate how quickly the purchasing and selling process takes place before it repeats itself? The inventory turnover is a liquidity ratio that measures the efficiency of the business in managing its inventory, reflecting how many times goods are sold and replaced over a period of time. It is calculated by dividing cost of goods sold, found on the Statement of Comprehensive Income, by the average inventory, found on the Statement of Financial Position. The average inventory is calculated by adding the beginning and ending inventory balances and then dividing by 2. We use the average inventory figure to minimize seasonal factors and improve the reliability of the formula. So once calculated, what does this ratio mean? Say, Woolworths has an inventory turnover ratio of 10.2. This means that it sells all its inventory 10.2 times per year. To make the ratio easily understandable, you may choose to use the average inventory ratio, calculated by dividing 365 by the inventory ratio. In this example, the process of inventory being purchased and sold takes on average 36 days. In general, a higher ratio signifies efficient management of inventory, as stock is sold more quickly, freeing up cash for the business to run. In contrast, a low inventory turnover may mean management is not controlling inventory as best as they could. It may mean excess inventory that may be accumulated or obsolete as a result of poor sales. A supermarket like Woolworths in the retail sector, selling relatively inexpensive necessities, will have a higher inventory turnover of 10.2 in comparison to BMW's 4.6, who are selling luxury goods to an elite market. Therefore, it is important to compare this ratio with industry averages and with similar sized businesses to ensure a relatively fair analysis of an organization's liquidity.